Tonbert! Where have you been, lad?
My apologies, sir. You see, I've had the worst...
Yes. You see, I've looked everywhere. Would you happen to know where my daughter is?
No, my lord. Not seen Miss Fairman since the tournament.
Crafty little whippersnapper. Oh, what's that you've got there, lad?
Here you go, my lord. Believe it's a pantry requisition.
Right. At the hour of sunrise this morn.
Ready?
Okay, Fool's Gold, Act 4, and... Diebold, start the bleeding camera! Action!
There once was a man with the will of a warrior. He guarded the kingdom whilst most laid their head. To carry his duties through ice, wind and rain. To know that his efforts are never in vain. I guess that's my singing practice done for today. Oh boy, I can't wait to eat supper. I'm a poor orphan and I haven't eaten in 4 days. Oh no, who is this strange man approaching me?
I'm here to take all your gold.
But I'm but a poor orphan peasant and I don't have any money.
Then I will take your loot.
No, anything but my music.
What is that?
The crystal's gone again.
I told you not to buy the cheap ones.
Oh my.
Bloody idiot! The king will have our heads for this!
Definitely something bad going on over there. Do you guys not hear that?
Surprise! The look on your face, priceless. Anyway, you're coming with me.
Princess Fairman is missing.
Oh, God. Sir, you... never fear, sir. Tomba Willer, he will save her. You can be sure of that. I'll go to the end of the world for Fairman. I mean, hopefully I won't have to. I'm sure she's not gone that far, right? Okay, yeah. I'm gonna leave now.
I'm telling you, mate, this ain't no taxi.
Silence! I demand you take me beyond the scar.
Nope, not gonna happen, mate. You can stand there all day for what I care. Ain't nothing stopping me from doing my job.
Tundra expelsi!
Why'd you do that?
What's the matter, Tombert? King not like the news?
I can't believe you guys.
Hey, somebody had to tell him.
Yeah, and you were so insistent on us letting you in. Just made sense, you know?
Please tell me someone is out there looking for her.
Oh, don't worry, you little lad.
Yeah, we got the Knights of Wrinklewood to handle that one. 4 of Wrinklewood's most decorated heroes rode out of those gates this morning.
But they're old and, well, quite rotund.
Hey, it's not my place to comment on the physical stature of those lads.
Yeah, King Payton boys are pretty paddy for their troubles. Yeah, I'm sure they'll have her back in no time at all. Meanwhile, I suggest you find someone else to bother.
Yeah, scram kid, we've seen enough of you.
Poor Ferriman. The Knights of Wrinklewood are no match for what lives beyond those gates. They're veterans, not heroes. There must be something I can do. I'm not ready to just sit by and wait for the funeral. Not again. Damn it, Tombert, think! Ugh, that's not important now! That's it! The note said that the princess vanished this morning. While filming the final act of her new flicky, Fool's Gold, the scene took place on Lover's Walk, cast against the morning sunrise. I bet there I'll find a clue to solving this whole mess. This is my one chance to prove myself. I can't cock this up.
I bet you will.
Sorry, Tom, but can't let you past. I happen to be looking after an important crime scene, one which you're not allowed in. Hey, have you got a minute? Doesn't look like I'm going anywhere fast.
Tell me everything you know about the kidnapping.
Why?
I need to know every last detail. It's really important.
Well, I wasn't there or anything. All I know is what Hendrik told me.
Tell me what he told you.
Just there was this big flash in the sky, then the cinemagraph thing broke. Before they knew it, there's this big old bang and everyone started freaking out. It wasn't until they stopped screaming that they realised Ferriman was missing.
So it was definitely some kind of witchcraft.
Seems so. If you want to know more, you should go talk to Hendrik. He was there when all this happened.
Thanks. Catch you later.
Aye. Hey, Hendrik, what's up with you?
Don't take me away!
Easy, fella. It's me, Tom Burt.
Oh God, Tomber, the things I've seen. I've seen the darkness, the end.
Oh, come on. We've all been there. One too many drinks. Everything is spinning. You're there, crying on the bathroom floor, waiting to die.
It's not like that. This was clear as day. The whole kingdom was on fire. I saw the castle burned to the ground.
That's silly. The castle's made of stone. What about Ferriman? Did you see who took her?
When I came to, she was gone. Nothing left but a busted up loop. The other guys didn't see nothing neither.
So no one saw anything? The princess just disappeared, just like that?
Gone, without a trace. If you ask me, I'd say it was an inside job. Someone drugged the morning grove, for sure. I ain't ever had a dream that was so real, you know?
Well, if that was the case, how come the cinemagraphers didn't see anything?
Exactly! That's why we locked him up. Smart, eh? You've got to watch your back. Never know who they might take next.
Right, so what you're saying is you have absolutely no idea where Ferriman is, and you're just gonna sit here hiding?
I'm on Overwatch.
Sure, looks like it.
Look, that's all I've got, mate. I'll have you know I've had a very stressful morning.
Not half as bad as Ferriman's, I'll bet. Well, you've been incredibly unhelpful. Thanks.
Wait, Tomber.
Yes?
The boys did spot some dodgy bloke stumbling into the mug. He's pissed, isn't you? No way he could have pulled it off. Funny though, I've never seen him around these parts till today. It's a bit suspicious if you ask me.
Well, that's something, I guess. I'll see if I can get some sense out of it. Cheers!
Don't let your guard down, Tonti. You never know who they'll take next.
Looks like Gareth has taken over from Barrack's shift.
You should be a detective, Tom Burt.
Miles Fordham at your service.
Hold it right there, Tom Burt. I'm afraid you'll be needing the DLC to access any areas beyond this point.
What in God's name is DLC? Sounds like some sort of horrible disease.
It's pretty simple, mate. You can't leave the town without it. DLC, or Death Liability Contract, for you wordy types, means the Crown ain't held liable if anything happens to you, which is more than likely, might I add.
Heh, I don't care about any of that. So long as Ferriman's out there, I'll stop at nothing to get her back.
Well, you stopped right here until you get the contract. Go speak to the clerk if you're so determined.
Right, then you'll let me out?
It's not like I can stop you.
Hey there.
Ah, yes. Tonbert, isn't it?
That's me.
And how can I help you today, Tonbert?
Gareth says I need some DLC thing to leave the kingdom. What's that all about then? Sounds like a load of nonsense to me.
Well, you see, Tonbert, with all these disappearances, kidnappings and the like, we've had to reevaluate our policies as a company. If you die out there, we aren't to be held liable. The Treasury simply can't afford it. Except, technically, we are, so, that's what the death liability contract is about. By signing the contract, you hereby waive any and all claims you may have against and release from all liability and agree not to sue the Crown, its owners, employees, affiliates, agents and representatives, and His Majesty the King in the right of Winklewood for any personal injury, death, property damage, psychological trauma, or loss sustained as a result of your refusal to remain within castle grounds. You get into any trouble out there, and we can't help you. Sorry, lad, simply haven't got the manpower.
I'll be damned if I'm leaving Ferriman out there alone. Give me the feathery writing thing. Where do I sign?
Oh, right. I could have sworn you'd change your mind. Well, in that case, I'll just need to see some ID.
ID?
Sure. Need to know you're not signing for someone else. We'd be daft not to check.
Drat. That was very informative. Thanks. Hey there, little fella. Barkeep, if you wouldn't mind.
Right you are, Tonbert.
One for this poor fellow, too. Chin up, mate. The gotta have the princess back before you know it.
Fire.
Huh?
Flames.
Sorry, I don't smoke.
Eternal hellfire.
Right, Barkeep, you know this man.
Never seen him before in me life, sir.
Crimson cast upon the skies. The fog that burns the eyes.
Seems he's talking in tongues. How many has he had?
Your guess is as good as mine. The man was blind drunk when he got here.
The cogs are in motion. Pretty cog. Whirring, grinding. Click, click, click.
Sir, you,
The dawn of sin. One's here and gone again.
Don't see much of your type round here. What brings you to our neck of the woods?
The path has been chosen. Time will be his mistress.
Oh, so you're on one of them quests? Get a lot of adventurers round here. Don't look much like you, though.
My quest is over. Through the eyes of the beholder, the world turns swash.
Cheer up, mate. Positive thinking's a powerful thing. Even when life knocks you down, you can always count on someone else being more miserable than you. Somewhere else. Exhibit A. Yours truly. I just lost the love of my life.
We have made our bed, and now must lie, waiting. We can't run from fate. I made my choice. In sobriety, I chose my fate. Under influence, I will drown in it.
Right. This calls for drastic measures. Hey, barkeep, you got any of that pokey black stuff? You know, the one that sobers you up, good and proper.
Right before sending you ass first into a week-long hangover?
That's the one.
Right you are.
Fast as you can, please. There are lives at stake.
When one is lost, 1,000 follow.
1,000 follow? What's that mean, then?
And then another. Another still.
Damn it. This conversation's normally the other way round. We really need to sober you up.
For he who tastes the blood of the dynasty will forever hold his own.
Barkeep, what's the hold up?
Coffee. Black.
Down the hatch, mate.
Blech.
Talk to me.
Fine, just no more of that rancid black piss. I'll tell you what you need to know. but you won't like it one bit.
What do you mean? 1,000 follow?
I tried to stop him. I could have stopped him. God, it's all my fault.
Stopped who?
He was my student, my apprentice. Big ambitions, but no brains.
Let me guess. Magic Act went wrong.
This is no magic known to man. 'Tis the dark arts, known only to those with evil in their heart.
Sure sounds like a handful.
That boy will be the death of me.
So what did your apprentice do exactly?
Do you really want to know how the world ends?
Well, I've still got half a pint left.
On your head be it then. It all started with a book. An ancient tome my bloodline has kept secret generation through generation. It was until this day that these pages of evil had been kept firmly shut. That is, until I carelessly left the door to my study unlocked. The lad was smart. I'll give him that. He must have already spotted the lockup in one of our monthly student-teacher catch-up meetings. A lavishly decorated wooden chest with intricately detailed gold trim. Securely locked, of course. He was waiting for the perfect opportunity to satisfy his curiosity.
And this is where you kept the fancy book?
Right. The book was adorned with an occult sigil, one said to influence those weak of mind. I believe this is when his corruption consumed him.
Did you see him after this? Didn't fancy going after him?
Oh yes, we met on several occasions. The lad was brief, always in a hurry to be somewhere else. I was sure it was him that had taken the book, so I followed him. He skipped between towns, villages, and cities like a cartographer, never staying more than one night, but he was always sure to visit the local regency. He must have visited every castle in the Isles, from the deep south all the way to the northmost settlement. And then he found Wrinklewood.
That's us!
I followed him here last night. Some idiot working the gates let him walk right in. There's no wonder he chose her.
Hold up. Something's not right here. Are you saying that your apprentice kidnapped the princess?
Keep it down. I just want to sit here in peace and drown my sorrows. I don't need half the kingdom out for my blood.
No, Feck! We have to do something.
It's no use. He's probably already done it.
Done what?
A sacrifice of royal blood. A deal with the devil. I have seen the future as I gazed upon the looking glass. It all burns.
Hold up! Sacrifice!
Nothing can be done. Fate has chosen. I have seen it. Time stops for no man.
Look, you might have made up your mind, but some of us don't give up at the first sign of trouble. You've read the book, right? You gotta know where he's headed.
The road to immortality is long. He is far from here by now.
Time to cut the ominous riddle-me-diddle apathetic crap. Where exactly is far?
Ugh, here. Take this. On your grave be it.
What's this?
It'll tell you all you need. Now, leave. Let me keep what little dignity I have left.
This is some serious stuff. Where'd you get this?
I stole it from his pack-sack. I was hoping I could make some sense of this whole mess. Alas, there appears to be a page missing. Maybe you'll have better luck.
Yep, leave it to me. Now, don't go running off anywhere. No funny business.
I have no intention of leaving.
Hey, I never caught your name.
It's Drareth.
Well, Drareth, you can rest easy. Tombert's on the case. The princess will be back by nightfall. You got my word.
I wish that were true.
The Dark Arts, a beginner's guide to the path of sin. I need to find out what these symbols mean. I should probably examine this creepy book whilst I'm at it. Wait a second. This map looks strangely familiar. Like I've seen it 100 times before. Now, I might be wrong, but this map looks eerily similar to the view from my bedroom. Only one way to find out. I'm guessing these are trees. Let's see what's in here. There's a used hanky, half-eaten sandwich, set of mouldy dentures, and a key. I think this is the key to my bedroom. Well, it's worth a go.
Yeah, sure, just take it. Be my guest. Bloody guards.
That's it. Those squiggles, they're mountains, and that's the lake. I knew I'd seen them somewhere before. It's a map of the wildlands. If I had any idea what this all meant, I could probably save Fairman. Hold on a minute. Something just fell out of the book. It's a library card. What are the chances? I need to find out what these symbols mean. Maybe there's a way to get this translated. I would take it, but I'm allergic to paper.
Thank you, Gwenifer?
Oh, yeah, that's me. You can call me Gwen.
Okay, Gwen. You're free to peruse the books at your leisure. If you have any questions, just ask. You'll find we have quite an impressive collection.
Thanks.
What's that you've got there?
It's this creepy old book. I think it might be holding the secret to saving Theremin. It's all written in gibberish.
Well, we do happen to have quite a collection of language books. You can find our collection in Section E, under Ancient Language and Literature.
Thanks. The Dark Arts, a beginner's guide to the path of sin. Book 1, demonic verse and how to speak in tongues. Now, to translate that creepy book. So from what I gather, the Shoggoth was buried here in the northern region. Looks like Fairman's kidnappers buying into a blood sacrifice, except it's not his blood he'll be spilling. He who offers the royal blood will be forever granted the vitality of gods. This is serious. I need to get to the northern region before he does. There's no time to waste. where gods and men scorched the earth. They say the Elder Scar was once the site of a great battle, one where brave men fought amongst the gods. I bet that's what they mean.
Don't touch anything. I am conducting an investigation of the utmost importance. Any tampering or tomfoolery will be seen as perverting the course of justice.
Calm down, I just wanted to talk.
I am far too busy for small talk.
Rude. Hey, there's someone that wants to see you. It's really important.
Oh yeah? And who would that be?
Barrington himself.
Where did you see them exactly?
In the throne room.
Right. And why me exactly?
Because they'll cut off your head if you don't.
So you're telling me Barrington himself wants to see me? In the throne room because they'll cut off my head if I don't?
Yep, that's it.
Well, I best get going then. Wouldn't want to leave the king waiting. Just keep an eye on the place whilst I'm gone.
My pleasure. This could come in handy. Nice! It's blocked the door good and proper. Let's see what we've got here. Looks like I can load the blank film here. Looks like that did the trick. Sounds like something's working. Ooh! Wow, that was brief. Hopefully it snapped a good photo. Well, it did something. The film's changed colour, but the frames are all blank. Maybe there's more to this than I initially thought. I'll just test it on one photo for now. Oh, I think it's working. Well, it sort of worked. The photo's really cloudy. Still wet, too. Let's see. It worked! The photo's cleared up considerably now. I think I just need to wash off this sticky stuff now. I'll just give it a quick rinse. It's perfect! Looks just like me too. It's amazing what you can do these days. This should do the trick. I'll just stick this to the library card the old-fashioned way. Nice! My very own, somewhat sticky ID card. Hopefully it's enough to trick the clerk. Time to test his peepers. Looks like this leads round to the main entrance. Time to make a speedy getaway.
Hand it over, lad. Yes. Very interesting. Wait a minute. This is... It's a wonderful picture, Tom Bird. Really captures your eyes. Well, everything checks out. Just sign here and here.
Is that all?
Yep. Thanks for your cooperation. You are now free to roam the wildlands at your leisure.
Well, I guess I'd better get going then. Princess to save and all?
That you should, lad. I'm sure the knights will take any help they can get.
It's time to save the princess.
Oh, shut up, Tom Burt.
Here, one signed death liability contract.
Yep, all seems in order. Well, on your grave be it. Just try to come back in one piece. Hey, Tom Burt.
I'll be back in no time, just you wait.